Hi, I'm Karen Lambden with the Greater San Antonio Quilt Guild, and I get the honor of setting up this beautiful raffle quilt, which our theme for the show, the quilt show, is around the block. So we chose these houses that go around the block, and it's also going to be our 40th Ruby Jubilee, so which is typically red and white. So we went with the red and white fabrics. These fabrics come from Connecting Threads, who is going to be our raffle quilt sponsor for the 2021 quilt show. So I do want you, the line is Maison Rouge, and I would like you to use these fabrics in the pattern. This is our paper pattern that will be in your kit. If you want to use this or make a copy of it and do a practice one, or you want to use it again and make your own houses, this was my EQ design, so you can use it all you want. And don't forget, this one's a boo-boo, so I put in a revised issue here for this one. And I wanted to tell you a couple of things about paper piecing. I've got a couple of videos here. I'm going to show you how I paper piece, and hopefully it will get you started so that you can do this project easy peasy and come out with perfect blocks. We will be stitching on the paper. You'll be stitching on the front, and your fabric, here's one. You stitch here, and your fabric stitch on the back, stitch on the front of the paper, but your fabric will be behind it. So that's the paper piecing technique that I will show you. You will want to use cream or pink thread for this. I know it's typical to use gray, but gray doesn't match anything here, and so I'm going to say cream or pink, and make it a cotton thread. You want to use maybe an old dull needle. That will help later with the, not too dull, but you know, so that it'll make the paper piecing, make the paper come off easier, and it will dull a nice needle really fast stitching through all that paper. And let's see, if you want to lower your stitch length on this to 15 to 20 stitches per inch. On my FOF, that's a 1.5. I think the Bernina, it's a 1.5, but just lower it just a little bit so that the stitch length, first of all, it helps remove the paper, and it helps the project hold together really well. So follow along with me on the next video, and I will show you how to start off your paper piecing project. I hope you enjoy this project. Thanks.